Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule
I love that so much about India. No matter how many religions has taken root in India, the Indian people inside they're always the same. You know, they just love God in whatever name you call him. They just religious, whatever religion you want to call yourself.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Enchanté. That's nice to meet you in French. My name is Savino. The noble-hearted people of Wallis and Futuna salute the divine nature within all of you. Wallis and Futuna are two islands of low hills, fringing reefs, and long coastlines that lie about 2/3 of the way from Hawaii to New Zealand in the center of the Polynesia region. The majority of its approximately 12,000 inhabitants engage in subsistence farming, growing coconuts and vegetables, which include yams, taro, bananas, and breadfruit. These items are bartered and not sold according to their traditional custom. The culture of Wallis and Futuna is Polynesian, and most of the people live in traditional Malay houses in an oval shape made of thatch. An extended family household is likely to consist of several houses linked by brothers and sisters and their spouses. Dance is considered to be part of everyday life for festivals, ceremonies, or just for pure pleasure. Usually, families gather to exchange songs and traditional dances, including the Kava dance, whose synchronized gestures are of great cultural importance. Participation in the Pacific Arts Festivals is a high point of community involvement. Dances are revived and composed to represent the unique Wallisan and Futunan cultures. Happily, both dance and culture are still well preserved in Wallis and Futuna. We are happy to share a glimpse of Wallis and Futuna with you, wise viewers. We wish you blessed days filled with love, gratitude, and joy. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worship World Honored One, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worship Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated Master and Philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Busi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled Faith is the Mother of All Virtues, Part 2 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on July 7, 2019 in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
And in Monaco, they also recognize loyalty. The hotel where I stay, when I first went there, I looked for places for Europe. We did not have SMC. We did not have a house yet, okay? I have to go there because at that time also we had SMTV. I have to stay in a hotel that I can stay long with the high internet speed so that I can send things, document or USB and film, stuff like that. Because I have to check SMTV also at that time. So people also criticize me for living in a big hotel, first, 5-star hotel, or 4-star. But I live in a hotel, but apartment belong to the hotel. But cheap, you pay 3,000 something, 1 month. But you have to live for a longer time, not just like 1 month only, You sign a contract, maybe half a year. But only 3,000, 3.5 or 3,000 something, not even 4,000 euro. And you have free internet. Yeah, free everything. Except food and drink and room service, of course. But you have free service of a chambermaid, They come and change your sheet every 10 days. If you stay in a hotel room, they change every day, of course. But you stay cheaper every 10 days. That's good enough for me. In my house, I don't change it every maybe 10 weeks or something. Yeah, but I keep it clean, If I'm not clean, I never lay on my bed. Yeah, so it's never smell bad or anything. So sometimes living in a good hotel doesn't mean luxury. It doesn't mean you are overspent. In fact, it's cheaper even. Because some hotels are so big and they don't have enough customer, so they cut out some part of it, make it apartment, And like that, they're always full all year round and still earn money. Yeah, and less workers, so less expenses. Yeah, and people stay there stably. It's also good. They don't have to take care a lot. The customers take care of themselves. And they also can sell their food and drinks in their hotel. They earn differently also. Because they have restaurants in the hotel. And they have a bistro, they have coffee shop. And they have, bar. So always full of people. It makes the hotel look crowded and prosperous. Also good advertisement. Very smart, very smart. So sometimes I live in luxury hotel where I don't pay a lot. And I am vegan, so don't eat a lot. Huh? Just a pizza or something, yeah, a soup, salad, but good high-speed internet. Actually, I had two helpers at that time, you know? One from Mexico and one from Finland. Yeah, now they're still working for SMTV. Yeah, both of them are so good looking. Yeah? Whenever I go out with them, all the women Monaco, waga. Who are they? I say, my brothers. Say, they don't look like you. I say, yeah, I adopted them. They all gaga goo goo, you know. Oh man, I feel also proud to go out with handsome guys. Concerning two handsome guys, it's an interesting story coming. I'm sure you like to hear very much. Yeah, I tell you, yeah. I have to do the job of 4 or 5 people. Today the nails missing a little bit because I didn't have enough time. Long time I didn't put any color on. You put it on, don't look too bad. Make you look a little younger, the hand. And I need a hairdresser, hairstylist, and hair dyer, and dress seamstress. Sometimes they make the dress too big, too small. I had to fix it all by myself. Yeah. So, makeup artist also. I do the job of 4 or 5 people. I need to eat something. You don't give me food, I don't work. Are you happy, all of you? Yes. Sorry, I didn't invite you earlier before. I just too busy and have to organize things, you know? It wasn't all that possible before. We had to repair many things, especially bathroom. Some area don't have aircon or that. I have to take care a little bit here and there. Seafood is best, I like. I like seafood. Natural, eh? Yeah. A lot of natural mosquitoes. Natural ants. But you guys have all you need, right? Remind me of the story, okay? No, this one very appetizing. You guys don't have? No, they're missing. Just some spicy, like Indian. You know. I'll give you some so you don't miss your home too much. Try it. With rice, if you have rice. Have rice? No. Don't have. Here. Look like Indian rice. Look like Indian fried rice. You guys can eat anything. See, different, okay? Don't be jealous. The Indian people, they eat very spicy stuff. I'm sure she must be very food sick every day, right?
I add a lot of spice.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good. You know what? Pakora. You know what? You can order spice, okay? Tell them you need this, need that, and they buy for you, and you keep it all for yourself in the corner. Yeah, write your names on it, and then every day, whatever, normal rice, but if you put curry, masala, whatever on it, then it would taste also similar. Huh? Similar, not the same. You want me to order some Indian food and pack from airplane, bring it to you?
No, Master. I'm enjoying Taiwanese and Korean spices.
Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Good. Wonderful. What make you like to come to Taiwan?
This is the only place that I want to.
Huh?
This is the most comforting place.
Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Wonderful. But I love India. People, also, they love India. The food and people are so pure, you know. Mostly, of course, everywhere we have rich and poor, you know. But they are very, very pure people. Very, very God-loving, believing. You can go to any corner of any farm, anywhere, far away from city. And you go into any farmer's house, the first thing they say to you is God's name. Like, Ram Ram or Krishna or whatever, they would say that to greet you. Yeah. They remember only God. I love that very much. Like one time I went on my pilgrim all over. I walk around, roam around, and I went into one farm. She's a farmer, but she's robust, big, strong, healthy. They saw me come in. She didn't say, "Where are you from?" Like most of the people. I hate that question. If I go into a non-Asian area, always, "Where are you from?" Immediately, with the big eyes and big mouth and, like I came from the moon or something. Always like that. American, Europe, always, "Where are you from?" And like, just stick the head right next to you. But the Indian, they don't care. They may ask later. She immediately greeted me. "Hari, Hari, Ram, Ram." Very powerful voice. She's naturally, matter of fact that I'm here and I know her God. Yeah, that I accept it already and that I have to know that's her God and I should know and I have known it already. And like her friend or her family, "Hari, Hari, Ram, Ram." And she says such a powerful. And I say almost like masculine voice. But she's also robust. I was thinking maybe she's a man, but she's not. She have a bunch of kids. And her husband also as strong and handsome. I wonder who is a man, who's a woman, and who is more handsome. Because the way she said it, so authoritatively. It's more powerful than what I'm saying normally. "Hari, Hari, Ram, Ram." See, like that, truly. But more powerful than that, more natural. Like she keeps saying that all her life already. Nothing else would matter like that. Wow, beautiful. Just a farmer, very rural area farmer. I love that so much about India. No matter how many religions has taken root in India, the Indian people, inside they're always the same. They just love God in whatever name you call him. They just religious, whatever religion you want to call yourself. They just love practitioners, love yogis, love monks, and love nature. They love animals, and their environment, trees, and they worship them all and love them all. And I like that atmosphere. I love India. People look like they're poor, but they're not. They just don't care much about the inside. So instead of elaborately build a little hut or something for themselves, sometimes they don't care. They just sleep on a tent on the street. When they're selling something on the street, they just live there also. They don't go home anywhere. Some places in India. Maybe they cannot afford, maybe they couldn't care less, But even the poor Indian people, their houses are very tidy. Yeah, very tidy compared to, some place that I don't want to mention. Like you don't find garbage or any refuse or stuff left over, wood, planks or anything outside their house. They make use of everything. Otherwise they would tidy up, You saw some of the village on our TV, right? Very tidy. And they take care of animals, even in their dire need for water. They would share, their water and food to the needy one. I think most of you would like also to work alone, by yourself, not in group. Because maybe that's why you like to come work in Seoul. Otherwise you would have stayed in New York or Los Angeles, middle of the city or something. So if you feel like too crowded or something in your office, you can please pick an area. Ask them to decorate it for you. You can go there and work if you feel better, okay? You can also work in your own sleeping area, but it's just, too much of the working energy or atmosphere. So you can have a working area and sleeping area. If you want, try to arrange it, okay? I know many of you would like that. Like your own office area, because you can sleep anytime. Am I right? If you sit in the office, you know, you have to look left or right. Oh, can I sleep or not?
Maybe they don't move because they know if they move, maybe
They will
fall.
sleep all
They
day?
will sleep.
You know, how surprising. Even I know that. It's okay if you sleep on the job. I know, but I won't say anything. Because I know all of you are very responsible anyway. So even if you sleep in the office or you sleep in your area, it's the same to me. No? Huh? Hey, Master know everything, my God. How can you hide anywhere, even in a deep area? She still look into it and know what you're doing. This master is to be avoided. Anyway, we have many area, you know, still empty. And even some working ready area. If I want to go to your area ever, I would tell somebody first, the boss is coming, look busy. That's why I don't go there, because what's the use? I can never catch anybody by surprise, you know. You locked all your area, everything. It's all dark and secret. I don't know the number of your gate. Locked. Besides, you keep changing. Even I change my own gate, they don't tell me. So every time I come back, they all know, oh, Master is coming. I stand in front of the gate, no secret, you know. Have to ask this person, that person, the number of the lock. So anyway, I'm not coming there, so don't worry about it. I feel useless. You all know, tell each other, you know, we all have intercom, you know. So, hey, Master coming to your area. Wake up, man. Wake up, what do you think you're doing? And the other, the person probably was still in Samari. What did you say, huh? I'm working, why you disturb me? The story, huh? Story of Monaco, huh? Yeah. In Monaco, I just happened to know one, maybe multi-millionaire or maybe billionaires, or I don't want to mention his name, okay? Because he's very famous. Came from a very famous, wealthy family, and connected a little bit with even the royalty, okay? So anyway, it wasn't like I went around or looking for for rich people or anything. I know they're all rich anyway. And many times they just come and talk to me casually like that. One person, famous writer from England, went there. Even want to marry me. My God, that was some years ago, a few years ago, when I was still in Monaco. No, that was, we already had SMC, so it's recent, huh? Recent as maybe 6 years, huh? Okay. Well, I look a little less young now, but 6 years, you didn't know how old I looked like. One of my assistants at that time, huh? They used that hotel room more than I use. Yeah, because I had to go there, prepare a camera, and then take the documents and print it out for me, and then leave so that I can do my work alone, and then come back and fetch it. So it's not fair that people say, I live in a luxury hotel. They live in it. They should be on the newspaper. There are more than I in there, you know? So I told them, you too, should be criticized. You live in luxury hotel. All the time you go there. Both of you, huh? Do anything. Hanging my clothes, boiling water, something like that. Yeah. Taking out documents from computer, I had zero knowledge about machine. Yeah, lucky. So you know I'm real woman, eh? Yeah. Only men, they love machine. So I know this rich person, huh? He's not young anymore, okay, of course, yeah. And he also has a girlfriend next to him. Real big, blonde, tall, Canadian. And I know both of them. Because one time I went to a Thai restaurant, eat something. I love spicy food, just like you. Everywhere there's Thai restaurant, I surely go. At least one time, you know. So I went there, and then the multi-million or billion, he has a yacht, of course, a yacht. You know what a yacht is? A big boat with many rooms in it. Even can land a helicopter on it. And then I was eating alone. I go always alone. I'm always alone. I don't always invite the two handsome guys. And they live somewhere else far away. And whenever I feel like eating, I don't want to wait for them. Say, okay, come over. The address is so and so. And if you get lost, then don't worry about it. I eat for myself. I normally don't like to wait. Okay, if I want to go eat, I go just like that. Yeah, otherwise I don't have mood anymore. Or I do something else later. I'll go somewhere else later. So I went alone all the time, most of the time. Yeah. But whenever I invite them, or one of them, or the restaurant girls, ooh, gaga. Oh, how come? Who's he? So handsome. Where he come from? I said, you make sure where my food come from, and now, not the guy where he come from. I'm hungry. I'm joking with her, not like ordering, but I make it like a joke. She knows, because I know the restaurant, and they know me. I'm very kind to them.
Precious viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Faith is the Mother of All Virtues, Part 2 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Understanding the Mayan Calendar, selections from the Book of Destiny, Unlocking the Secrets of the Ancient Mayans and the Prophecy of 2012 by Don Carlos Barrios, Vegetarian, Part 3 of 3 on Words of Wisdom. Right after noteworthy news, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your lives be filled with unconditional love and kindness.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.